see. What up, pussy?
What you doing, girl?
We are gonna do the sports show right now.
Oh, you bunch of gay queers.
What are you doing?
Yeah, you guys do that.
We're just gonna do that.
Oh, you guys do it.
We're doing the sports show, and then that's it, bud.
You guys are whack.
Nah, we're not whack. We are responsible.
Possible adults, huh?
Yeah. Why don't you try it sometime?
No, I think I'll be irresponsible.
Bitch.
No, I just see what you guys are doing.
Oh, yeah?
I drove by and it seems like you.
Oh, you saw David's truck out there?
Was that what you guys did?
Oh, you got jealous or what?
No, I just see what you guys are doing.
Don't lie, bitch. You got jealous, huh?
Wanted to see if the grill was on.
You got jealous because he likes to come over to my house, not yours.
Yeah, a little bit.
It's all right, man.
Hey, did you leave a note in the little comment box?
Yeah, what?
Oh, we're reading them right now.
I'm gonna read them right now.
All right, I'm gonna call you, see which one. Well, actually, we'll see if we figure out which one he makes, huh? Were you the one that did the one with the strippers?
No, I don't think so.
Oh. Yeah, well, we'll find it right now.
Alrighty, I'll
All right,
take you
Hal.
guys up.
All right, later.
All right, later. All right,
Go.
that's the most Jake we're gonna get on this show. No, we've been live.
Did you have him on the whole time?
Yeah.
Oh my.
I was a little
God.
nervous, but he behaved a little bit.
Yeah, he did.
Uh,
Good for Jake.
Welcome to Stupid Ass Sports.
Are you sure it's on? The
Yep,
other screen was
7-11.
like plain. It was like a different. Actually, don't you check it?
No, 7-Eleven. I checked it right now on my phone. Make sure we were.
No, I mean, no, not that. I mean, like, the little bar, the little meter, the little sound meter guy that keeps moving.
Oh.
Because last time it wasn't on. Oh no, actually, I think he just muted it. No, we're good. We're good.
No, we're good.
Okay.
We're good. Trust me.
Okay.
I think.
Go.
We're live. This is part
Again.
2, without the on-air sign because that's over there. Fuck. All right.
What is today, sir?
September 11th.
Today is September 11th.
Never forget.
Which
Also,
is a pretty big deal. I'm surprised it's not like a holiday yet, man. This should be, you know what I mean, like a national like holiday, like a day off holiday, you know?
oh, like because like a grievance,
Yeah.
tragedy kind of
Yeah,
thing.
yeah. You don't think so?
Maybe.
Like,
But I go on Twitter and they treat 9/11 a little different over there.
what do you mean? What do you mean? What do they do?
There's a lot more people that believe in the conspiracy of 9/11.
Oh.
So there's a lot more memes. I'm sorry for any lives lost during 9/11 stuff. But yeah, if you go on Twitter, if you look up 9/11 stuff, if you're expecting kind of never forget, feel sorry, all that, you're not gonna find
definitely
it there.
not there.
You're not gonna find it there.
Dang. You know what? Yeah, I've heard of that conspiracy deal. I don't believe it.
Yeah, it was a long time ago, and
Yeah.
it did happen. Whether it was an inside job,
We were
or
just
not,
talking about it
but-
yesterday too. Where were you at when it happened? Do you remember where you were at?
Yeah, I was waking up to go to school.
Were you?
Yeah, the first tower got hit,
Yeah.
and I was like, "Oh, what the heck's going on?" And I remember going to the bathroom, and that's when
Yeah.
the second one got hit.
Yeah.
And I got to the bathroom, they're like, "Dude, a second plane hit." I was like, "What?" And then I went to school.
Man, that shit was crazy.
Franklin, I believe.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was still in middle
I remember being in school. Yeah, I remember being in school. In school while it was happening. I remember.
You were in school?
Yeah,
I was like,
I remember
getting ready
being
to
in
go to-
class.
Dang.
Yeah, when it was
crazy.
happening. Yeah. Yeah, and I remember watching the people jump out the buildings and whatnot. Dude, yeah, that shit was brutal, man.
Yeah.
That shit was crazy. Couldn't
Crazy.
believe it. Still can't believe that shit.
Yeah, when you think about it, it's nuts. Super nuts.
Yeah.
Um,
And I remember all the plane. Nobody could get on flights. I remember they shut everything down.
grounded all the planes and all that good
Wow.
stuff.
Yeah, we got fucked up.
Except for Air Force One. George Bush had to go somewhere.
Yeah.
Back
Yep.
to the White House.
Yeah.
And then he went golfing.
It's crazy.
And
and then he went golfing.
all right, stupid ass sports. So let's get into sports. And box. We're gonna start out straight with fantasy football stuff. How did you do?
I'm actually starting to think. How many games do you lose before you just give up?
It's only been 1 week.
Like how? That's what I mean. Do you give up in the first week or do you give up in the second week? Like what? Like you've been last place a few times. When do you
Hey.
give up?
Usually around.
I haven't made last place. I've made 9th place, but not in last place.
I would give up. Okay, so whether there's
You can lose. I mean, you can lose 2, 3, 4 games in a 16, 8. Now it's a 17-week season, right?
yeah, but that you have to include playoffs and stuff like that. So
Oh,
that,
that's right.
That's
That's right.
the other
It's
thing.
probably 17 total.
Yep.
Right? Because then the last 3 or 4 end up. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. So with the inclusion, was that on camera? Jeez. Violence.
Good thing you were recording it.
Yeah. So, what was I gonna say? We got to put in. I don't know how many weeks.
Yeah.
Then they go into playoffs because
Yeah.
obviously, fantasy football for people that don't know typically ends
Week 11.
week 11 or something
12, somewhere
because
around there.
once you start, the starters aren't getting as much time. Then it's just too tricky, and then people start complaining like, "Well, they're taking it easy on the workload," and you got all that to deal with. So, putting that into consideration, saying there's at least 10 to 11 weeks of football during the season. I forgot Anthony was clipping his fucking nails, or was that you?
That was Anthony.
you.
He did that yesterday.
So, his DNA is all over this
It's
place.
everywhere.
So,
yeah, man. Semen, nails, hair,
puke.
puke.
Um,
Let's put that shit anywhere.
So that's what, let's 10. So yeah, once you lost 4, it's tough, but you can still climb back. You can still climb back, but once you lose 4, I think it's kind of tough.
Because my team fucking sucked this week 1. Although I am chalking it up to the first week, I feel like everything's going to be kind of shitty in the first week, no matter what. So I'm not really banking on it too much, Yeah. Like I'm taking it with a grain of salt, right? I got people wanting to trade me stuff left and right, and I'm already like, well, I'm in last place. What am I gonna? What else is there to lose? But it is week 1,
yeah.
so I could be in 4th or 5th place next week.
Yeah,
if I win.
Mm-hmm.
But it doesn't look like I'm gonna win either.
You never know, dude. Because dude, I had my dumb ass forgot to swap one of my players out, and I still beat Rocha.
Yeah. Oh yeah, did you?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
So, and
one of your guys didn't play,
yeah,
and you still beat him.
yeah.
Wow.
I forgot who it was, but he was ruled out, and I was like, "Fuck!" And I still ended up winning.
No shit.
Yep. I guess we can recap the matchups a little bit here. So,
yep.
see. Well, let's see if we can figure out how to use sleep wrap first, and then we'll see. But just players league. Let's see league. Oh yeah. Okay. Pretty simple.
You mean the app that has no grades?
Yeah. No grades.
The no grade, that you call it the no grade app instead of sleeper app.
Mm-hmm. But I mean, what was I gonna say? Yeah, I ended up beating David. So like, the final score to my game against Brocha was 130 to 125.
I don't even want to look at this and get my ass beat.
Did you?
I scored 93 points. Look at everybody got over 100. Oh, except for who's the trade daddy? Is that Jake?
Probably Njoku.
Gotta be, huh?
Njoku was out. I tied
Oh, okay. See, so I guess I went up on Jake, huh? He won last year, so. Well, I mean, I guess I got a chance.
Yeah, Njoku was out. But wait a second. That's not.
Where's yours at? Your King Prime and you're okay. Oh wow, you won.
No, Higgins. 5. Higgins was out. He was questionable or something like that. Then he was ruled out. I didn't swap him out in time, so Higgins. Was out, and so I played.
T. Higgins is not even playing right now.
Yeah, I know. I set my lineup up.
Oh,
and I left
okay.
him
I
up there.
see. Why would you even put him to start?
Listen, players fuck up.
Right.
And look at that. That was more of a flex because I still beat him without.
Yeah. No, yeah, you're right. You're right. He's got Josh Allen. That son of a.
So
bitch.
the
that's right. Jordan Love was your guy. He got hurt.
Yeah. Love at least played the full game. Actually, I just picked up, I think, Baker Mayfield in this league.
Oh, did you?
And that's purely for the guy's not watching. That's purely for momentum. So I think in another league, because I got Jordan Love in another one, I picked up another player because of what's it called? Because of the matchup. So the matchup just felt more favorable. But in this one, I decided to get Baker Mayfield because he had a really good first week.
Yeah.
And I hope he rides that momentum going the second week.
Yeah, he did have a good week. Yeah, he had a good week. Dak had a good week.
Yep. Pacheco had pretty good points for me. So obviously I beat David.
Is that who is your top scorers? Let's see.
Top?
Yeah, who's your top scorer?
Hill.
Oh yeah, Tyreek. Oh, after he got arrested.
Oh yeah, he played.
Did you see all that? You see the
Yeah,
video?
there's him on the ground.
see it?
Yeah.
Dude,
I haven't seen the
the body cam.
but people
I'm
said,
surprised that shit was turned on.
well, they have to legally. They have to
Yeah,
have
but
that shit
they're
on.
fucking stupid sometimes. They don't do it.
Well, they can get in trouble if they don't. But I think from what people were saying, I haven't seen
The
it.
cop was an asshole.
Yes, that's what I've heard. That the cop was
an
an
asshole.
asshole.
He was a total fucking asshole. He was.
So that's what I've heard about that.
And he knew that it was Tyreek Hill too.
Of course they know it's Tyreek.
He knew it was him.
If you live in Florida, of
He
course
just
you know.
I think he one of them guys that fucking got real macho.
Mhm.
Damn, look at you. You got who's Williams from Detroit? Is that Jay? Is that Jameson Williams? Oh, Jameson Williams. Yeah, dude, he did great for your bench. God damn.
I also had someone else benched.
Yeah, and you had
Lockett was on
Tyler
the
Lockett
bench,
too.
and he got
He
some-
won the game, baby.
Yeah, so I'm excited
Woo!
that he got used. Cause
What's
that,
with all these names? Do you see how some people have the names and they have like names underneath it? Did you notice that?
I
Look
I literally just noticed that.
Yeah, I seen that yesterday, and I was like, "What the fuck? Why is that there?" You can name your players?
Oh, name players.
Yeah, look at it. Jalen Waddle. It's got the Waddler, and then you got Lamb Chops, and then you got look under your guys, right?
Mm-hmm.
You don't have anybody with a fancy name, but like over here, whoever you played, who's that? Oh, Rocha.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think it's because he's a fucking commissioner. He can do this shit. He just only doesn't do it for anywhere else. See that Zay Flowers has like a turkey thing, or I don't know what that is, a helmet.
Lamb chops. Oh, you know what? I think he was.
Dunze got Alex Boytoy.
You might be able to do it. I just don't care to do it. But I thought I remember them talking
You
about.
can do your own guys, and you can change the names.
I believe so.
Huh?
I think there's something like
Yeah,
that.
because I
somewhere.
seen somebody had Patrick Mahomes, and then they put the GOAT underneath it.
So there's got to be definitely be a way to do it. I don't know how.
I have no idea either. But I
Let's,
was like, huh, that's kind of interesting.
yeah. I don't want to play around with it because I don't want to drop.
So you
players.
scored 130 points this week, huh?
130 to David's 125.
Yeah,
Man down
You got the
to
dub.
beat him.
You got the dub.
Fuck, I was just at the matchups. Now I gotta go back to him. Then of course bye week champ beat average size Diggs. I don't know who the fuck. I don't know who average size Diggs is. 145 to 124. Pretty good blowout. Then the trade daddy lost to easy breezy cover Miggy.
Damn.
Miguel with the long name. 154. I think he had the most points this week. Miguel
Yeah.
gets the highest score this week.
Yes, he did.
What's his team look like? Because that's a high ass fucking score.
I know for 150.
Murray, Hall gave him a good amount of points, and so did Gibbs. Look at Cooper Cup, 32 points.
Yeah, because Puka went down, bro.
Yep.
That
And his kicker got 26 points. That is fucking crazy.
his kicker got 26.
Yeah.
Mine got 21.
Moody. 21?
Yeah. Dude,
geez.
my kicker scored more points than anybody on my team.
That's nuts.
Dude, for real, I'm not shitting. I was like, what the fuck?
Bengals defense did him dirty, though, with 3 points, but still came up on top with the most points. The team just trapping beat. Oh, I'm sorry, Cheeto.
Yep,
beat
kicked
Cheeto.
my ass.
Landslide victory. No.
Bad. Yeah.
And then Dream Team Volume 2. I don't know who that is.
Joe Burrow, for some reason,
Lost.
I guess he starts off the year really shitty all the time.
Chula
And
chula.
I didn't even think about that. But either way, I had Aaron Rodgers. He would have been. He got worse, and Joe Burrow got worse. But still, no fucking difference.
Actually,
I might need to get rid of both those
I
guys.
didn't watch the game too much, doing something else. But how did Rodgers do?
They got their ass beat. Then the Cowboys. I want to say
Niners.
Packers. The Jets.
Mhm.
They got their ass beat. The Niners whipped them without CMC. So. Yeah, they kicked their ass. Aaron Rodgers didn't do all that great.
That
But,
was-
I mean, he made it through the full game, so it's progress. Better than last year.
Better than last year. Yeah, that was another fuck up I had in another league. Is CMC kept
Yeah.
him on there. It was ruled out.
Oh,
so
yeah.
kind of fucked on.
Oh, you fucked up on that one?
Yep.
Damn. You know what, though? That was a big thing because I wonder who has him on. Who has it? Did Jake have him? I wonder if that's why Jake got so little points.
I want to
actually.
say I think it was
He did. He picked him number one.
Oh,
remember?
that's right. He was
Look
number
and see if he has it because maybe he did. He might not have taken him out of the game, not knowing because nobody knew about it until like right at game time.
Yeah, that was why I didn't swap him out and I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, let's see. Where's Jake at? Jake's the
what
trade
is-
daddy, huh?
Yeah, so he probably is.
Let's
He did also get low points.
see. He had Xavier Worthy. Yeah, he had Christian McCaffrey playing.
CMC. You know what? He had him down there. Like he was getting ready to swap him out.
Well, he had him as his flex.
Yeah, he was down there in the flex position. So I think he was anticipating that he might play, might not play.
Yeah.
Boom, didn't play.
Maybe, but yeah, he got fucked. He got fucked on that one.
CMC.
Yeah, because you wouldn't put your number one as your flex.
Yep. So I think he knew.
He fucked up.
So,
well,
and
look at
then
he
didn't
still got
check him
Bijan that scored 17. Mason had 22. So he had a couple guys on the bench.
Yeah.
Reed scored a lot for Green Bay. That fucking 34 points over here. God.
I think I had Reed in another league, and of course
Killed
I left.
Mixon
him.
did good.
left him
Mixon
on
did
the
good for me in my league, which I lost. I actually lost both my leagues.
Did you?
Both matches.
I lost. Oh, wait, I won this one. I lost one and survived the guillotine by one. Literally, I was
really?
17 of 18.
Oh,
So I survived for one more.
So you survived?
Yeah, so I gotta when I get home, I gotta look it over, and I gotta
Change it all up?
I gotta get some guys because I gotta survive at least one more week.
Yeah, so my week one was a failure. But like I said, I'm getting these trades and I'm like, fuck, I'm already in last place. I'm like thinking, man, maybe I should. But I mean, I'm sorry, it's the beginning of the year.
It's
know?
the beginning. Guys,
Maybe Burrow come around. Maybe my guys will come around. I don't know. Maybe Puka won't be there for 4 more weeks, which is actually not too bad because he can turn it up after that.
Yeah.
And, maybe who knows? Maybe he'll carry me out to the end of the year. I don't know.
might. And then you never know with, like I said, injuries and shit like that. So I think you're good.
Yeah.
And then who knows? They might pull someone else over and some shit might fucking happen.
Yeah.
Don't play football in Florida.
Well, all right. Let's get into this. Let's get into this fancy box here.
Fancy the box.
Yeah, let's read some of these bad
week
boys.
2
We read half of them last time.
Yeah.
Now we're gonna read more of these.
Are we gonna read? Let's see, how much are there?
We got 1, 2.
You got 2 there.
How many you got? I took 2.
3, 4,
Can't have too much more, huh?
5. No, because you read a shit ton. 5, 6. That's it. 7. All right, that sounds about right.
7?
I think so.
Well, grab 2, read. Grab 2, read them. Okay.
We have the
See if we can
action
figure out which
camera.
one. Let's see if we can figure out which one Jake wrote. All right, this one says, "Let one person to control the party." What?
Let one person control the
The
party.
fuck
What
does that mean?
I don't know.
Let one person to control the party. What party? We're not having a party. We're doing a draft.
Let one person. Yeah, to control the party.
What is that? What does that mean?
Maybe the 2 wasn't supposed to be there. Let one person control the
Let
party.
one person control the party.
Mhm.
What do you mean, like the guy that's cooking, the guy that's serving beer and bitches and?
I was gonna say, did I miss something? Is there
I know.
multiple people?
I don't know about that one, guys.
I don't know.
That one's sketchy.
So I'm gonna put it on Snap here. Ooh, hold on. That looks spiffy. All right, NFL Week 2, kind of recapping. Fantasy stuff is almost over. So tune in now. We're doing more of our fantasy football suggestions. I don't know who wrote this. This makes sense.
Doesn't make sense.
But Chito's gonna read another one here in a
Oh, you
little
want to
bit.
read one too? Are you gonna read one? You want me to read one?
All right.
Actually, I read that
Watch now.
one. This is a good one.
Let's see here.
This one's great. I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory.
I was gonna read it.
Just read that? Oh, you wanna
Oh, no, I can send that to the group chat.
That
So
one
this
is very
says, Roaches sucks
self-explanatory.
ass. Listen, we don't kink shame around here. So he can do anything he wants.
Yeah, if he
let's
wants
see
to eat
here.
ass, he can eat ass. Wants to suck ass, he can suck ass.
Let's see here. And then, okay, so the 2 I got. Oh, this one's small.
Oh.
Jake said we need a new commissioner
Jake said.
and wear something tight.
And what?
And wear something tight. That's
Wear
really small,
something
though.
tight.
So
Jake said
Yeah.
we need what? Jake said we need a new commissioner.
Oh, I think I found David's.
Oh, yeah. And wear something tight. What
Yeah,
the fuck?
All right, yeah.
Tight, like tight on the skin, or like tight, like something nice, something clean.
Probably
Something
I'm
fancy,
gonna put
or-
this in the fantasy snap here. So, One of them says Roger sucks ass. This one says let one person to control the party. Not maybe two shouldn't be there. I don't know.
Yep,
I
not
might
sure
be
either.
misreading that. You're all drunk alcoholics. This one was interesting because it said Jake said we need a new commissioner and to wear something tight. So I don't know who that was, but
Oh my god.
and then this one I think I figured out which one.
This is the one?
Yeah, because it says "fuck Jake" commissions. So yeah, only a couple more left. So
Oh, that one's pretty self-explanatory too.
let's see here. Let's see where it is.
All right, let's see.
Let's set that to the group chat there. They get that exclusive look.
It's so funny.
Um,
This one is a very popular one, bro. Very, very popular. New commissioner.
new commish.
New commissioner. Might need to put all
Oh,
these to a
man.
tally.
That was gonna be a popular one. Let's see here.
Yeah. Fucking tyrant.
Says you want to save one for next week or
No way. Do them now.
do them all?
Yeah.
Do them all.
Before people get tired of them. Last two. Here we got.
So we need a new commish. Our commish sucks ass. All right.
Who wrote that one?
I don't know. The handwriting looks kind of interesting.
Oh wow.
I'm glad mine wasn't.
This one's very interesting. It says 3WR.
3WR. Oh jeez.
Also with a dick on it.
They want 3 wide receivers, I think. 3 wide receivers.
Put
And
that one on there. 3 wide receivers, huh?
I
Now
think so.
that
All right.
would be interesting.
someone wants 3 wide receivers. I like the dick.
Is
but
there
also,
3? Is there 3 Siemens sprays on 3 medals?
No, there's multiple Siemens sprays.
Or
on
are those exclamation marks?
points,
Okay.
but they could also be Olympic medals that are
Okay.
getting
Olympic medals.
done. Also, very popular. We need a new commish. There.
I'm down with the strippers. I'm
Fine
down
with
with
me.
the blow. What was another good one? The 3 wide receivers is hey, and we need grades too. We need grades.
Yeah. In the grading system.
This was great. This
Yeah,
was great. I like that. That was fun.
And
Good
yeah,
little addition here.
If we do another meetup, because everyone says that. Everyone says, "Hey, we should get together halfway through the season."
Oh yeah.
That's only happened once since I've been doing.
Yeah?
I
I don't think it's ever happened since I've not like a middle of the season like me.
No, for me it's happened just a couple times. But well, actually just once mainly. But if we do end up doing that, then like maybe the suggestion box comes back out.
Yeah.
But for now,
And you
we'll
decorated
mix
it.
them.
You decorated it all fancy, all stick with all these
Mm-hmm.
cute stickers. I like it. Did you did this at the same day, huh?
Yeah.
You didn't do it like the day before, huh?
Nope. I was like, oh shit. So that's why it's all kind of.
You had to throw some tape on
Random
it. Get
and
it so
shit.
it's so
That's
hard.
honestly I thought about that too. Like, maybe some tape.
That was good. So hopefully, I can turn my fantasy around. My fantasy. Oh, so he's in there too.
Oh, they're okay.
Throw my fantasy. Hopefully, I get my fantasy team turned back around, and everything will work out. What happened to our on light?
It's over there.
Oh,
We took it down for I forget what reason.
Uh-huh.
I can't remember if it was a guest or something.
oh yeah, it wasn't for the draft.
No, there was some other reason why we
Right.
took it down. I'm trying to think if we had anyone. Oh yeah, when we I don't think the episode aired, but we had a guest, and I think that's when we took it down.
Ah,
And then
a dark episode, huh?
dark episode. Well, this one's gonna remain in the
Look
dark.
at that. This is kind of cool, right? Look at get the.
Oh, the calendar.
Yeah, see, it's kind of like a little background in there. So yeah, this Tyreek Hill getting arrested thing was hot, a hot topic.
Yes, it was absolutely.
I do think that the cop was very, very aggressively trying to arrest Tyreek.
You think it was
And,
purposely done to try and interfere with fantasy football?
Yeah. Maybe he had some bet. I think maybe he had a bet going on against the Dolphins, and he wanted to get rid of him, just to make sure he maybe he's gonna his fantasy team, maybe he's gonna lose, maybe maybe who knows. I think it had something to do with that because you already knew who he was, and why the
Yeah.
fuck are you fucking with the guy? You just let him go. You know, he's got a game to play. Of course, if he's speeding, although he could have, Tyreek could have gone a bit more cooperatively, I guess you should say.
Oh, like I
right?
said, I haven't
He
watched.
didn't do very much
Yeah.
to make the cop fucking yank him out of his car. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
He didn't really do very. I mean, what he did is when he got pulled over, the cop asked him for his fucking license and shit. But so when the cop walked up to the car, his window was so rolled up. Then the guy started knocking on his window like ding 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 ding, like hey, you know what I mean?
Roll that bitch down.
And then and then he rolled the window down. Kind of where it started right there, because he was like, hey, can you don't be knocking on my window like that? Like the guy was really knocking on it, really hard. He's like, Tyreek was like, don't knock on my window that way. Don't knock on my window. The guy kept, and then they started back and forth a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
And then he gave him his fucking driver's license and his registration. And then he rolled the window back up, and that's when the cop got mad.
I mean, legally,
You don't have to, yeah.
he and honestly, you don't even have to hand that stuff over. I've seen YouTube videos where
Put
people
it on
yep.
Yeah, you don't have to. Plus, they do say you only have to crack it that open, just give it to him. You don't have to say nothing to him.
Yeah, you don't have to say a single
Just
word.
give it to him.
Yep.
They don't even have to answer nothing. Gotta know your rights, people. Gotta know your rights.
Mm-hmm. So a little attitude on Tyreek.
A little bit of attitude on his side. Yeah, he
I-
could have been, a little bit more cooperative. Maybe the guy wouldn't have been such an asshole.
Yeah, but also as an officer, you're supposed to be trained for this kind of thing, and
Yeah.
maybe that guy could have.
yeah.
Been
Oh,
less of a dick,
the
too.
guy absolutely could have used more training for show. And if he's like that, who knows if he's like that to everybody. Plus, the guy, I think he got in trouble a few times before that for being aggressive, and so the guy's already got a bad rap.
Yep.
So hey, might well be a bad cop. Get rid of him. You don't need to be there. You know what I mean? And then other cops came around, and as soon as that started happening, and then they fucking threw him to the ground, threw him on his stomach, then handcuffed him behind his back. You know what I mean? Sat him up, fucking, all like they do, fucking
Yeah.
really roughly, right?
Mhm.
And then when he was saying something to him, another guy came around, told him, grabbed him, was like, like kind of, they could have escalated
Was
to
it-
something else.
So I didn't see the video. Was it necessary to have him on the ground like that?
Hey,
or
for
no?
a fucking speeding ticket? No.
So this was all for speeding then.
All for a
and
speeding
a little
ticket.
latitude with
Yeah.
handing the information over.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Way over. It was way too much.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're getting a speeding ticket, you have your license, you got your papers. He already gave it to the cop too.
Yeah.
But then the guy just, I don't know. He just, having a bad day, or maybe he's always like that. I don't know.
It sounds like it was just. It's probably not going to go good for the cop.
Yeah.
Probably the department might have to do a little apology, or it might not. I don't know.
We need some retraining too.
Retraining,
fucking guy.
which I think, I don't know. Like I personally, I don't see myself ever being qualified to be a police officer because that's a job that I'm not qualified.
Yeah.
Um,
I mean, I get that.
but-
I get they have a bad. They got a hard job, and they got to deal with
well,
people
I mean,
and shit.
imagine you going into work and they're like, "All right, dog, you might get shot."
Yeah.
Like,
No, yeah.
So like, I
Yeah.
I get it.
Yeah,
I
they're
get it.
definitely on edge.
And then like, oh, by the way, you got to defend someone you never met in your life. Like,
Yeah.
you got to protect. I was like, dude, that's not my cousin. I don't even know if this guy's a
I
dick.
know.
And if something's happened to him, I got to protect him from. So.
Yeah, and then too, when they were pulling him out of his car, he was actually trying to call his agent to tell him that he's getting arrested.
Get detained and stuff.
Yeah, he was getting detained, and then so once they took him out of the car and stuff, another one of his teammates was driving by.
Mm-hmm.
It was Calais Campbell, and when he drove by, he seen it, and he pulled over and got out too.
Mm-hmm.
And then the cop got pissed off at him,
Dude, okay.
and then arrested him
What?
for being there.
Really? Okay, that's
Yeah,
That's
he was,
retraining.
yeah.
That's
And then somebody else from the team showed up too, and they were really just being there to
Yeah.
make sure this guy, because I don't know, just to make sure, hey, the guys are gonna fucking try to beat him up, or who knows what the fuck could happen, right?
Yeah.
So I mean, just to have more eyeballs on it, right? Fucking somebody recording anything. I mean, they're recording the whole thing too. So, which I'm almost like thinking to myself, like, damn, whenever shit happens, I gotta fucking put my phone out and fucking record too, because especially when it comes to cops,
Yeah.
because that shit can save you. That'll save your ass.
Legally, now they're supposed to have their cameras on. They get in trouble if they shut them off.
Yeah.
But it's always a good idea to have some. Even if you get pulled over with your kids, have them record too, something like that. And that is all within a legal right. Now, they try to pass a bill. This is now turning to a political podcast.
Oh,
but
shit.
now they try to pass a bill. I think a while ago, and I kind of agree with this. I think you should be able to record from a distance,
Yeah.
versus
right here.
right here. So if something was happening to me and you're like, oh shit, then you're
Yeah.
kind of you're getting in the
You're,
way.
you're getting in the way. Yeah.
And I believe in that for sure.
Yeah.
But I think if something's happened to me,
If
and
something's
no
going
one's
on to you
around,
and somebody steps
then-
out and starts recording,
yeah,
hey.
I think I should have a right to have my phone out, or I'll let you pay dude record or something like that.
No, yeah.
But yeah, there was a whole thing where they wanted to say, okay, it's all right for people to record, they get that, but they wanted them to do it further back.
Yeah.
'cause-
Well, yeah. I mean,
but-
you can't be, like I said, you can't be in, within fucking hitting range of somebody or something. Like,
Yep. So
that you definitely should.
But yeah, I didn't realize more teammates were getting involved, and it was getting to be a weird thing.
Yeah. And so he got detained too. That Calais Campbell, the cop kept yelling, the guy, give me your ID. I need your ID. Where's your ID?
For what?
Yeah, that too. For what? Why is he telling somebody that like, you don't know who that guy is,
Yeah.
right? But he just kept telling him, it's none of your business. It's none of your business. It's my like the guy. We should watch the
now
video.
I'm getting mad.
You
Hold
should,
on.
dude, no,
What the
yeah, it
fuck?
was, dude, and the guy was a Latino cop too. It wasn't like a white cop.
Listen, Latinos are racist.
Yeah,
first
yeah,
of
that
all.
guy fucking for sure. He's I don't know. Like I said, he had something against the Dolphins or something. I don't know.
Probably.
Because they knew who he was. They knew who
Well,
he
it's
was.
because one of his girl went out. Hey, the Dolphins are at that club.
Yeah,
Next you
maybe
know,
his
she
girl got
shared.
a Tyreek Hill jersey,
Mhm.
while they're watching football. And, hey, he's
oh,
a Patriots
shit,
fan,
yeah.
obviously.
Yeah, so you know what? Could be some shit like that. We never know. Never know. Could be something like that.
Yeah, dude. But yeah, that's right. I mean, his teammates were stopping and, just to be there, just to make sure, they were recording, just like that, and the guy just got more agitated and more agitated, and hey, once that shit happens, you never know when the guy's gonna pull his fucking gun out.
It's true.
Once they get agitated to a certain point, they're gonna pull their fucking gun out,
Mhm.
and anything.
And
Can
then,
happen.
yeah, you can.
And
When the gun
anything can
comes out,
happen.
dude, I just,
Yeah.
dude. And I just think the one thing that crosses my mind can be like, just stop resisting.
Yeah,
I'm like,
yeah,
oh,
yeah,
shit, like, I'm
yeah.
not-
After
I'm
that,
not
dude, you're
resisting, dog.
man. After that, you're fucked. Yeah. I done told you already. Fucking get out of here.
Nah, man. As soon as the,
Yeah.
clock
No, yeah.
comes
If you
out,
watch
I'm out.
it did kind of piss me off too. But at the same time, I was like
I'm telling you,
thinking, I was thinking it started off badly
Yeah.
from the get,
Yeah.
from the jump. No, there was no like, oh hey, how you doing? You got this, where you going? But no, nothing. It was just that guy started banging on his
Aggressive
fucking
knocking.
window, and then from there he got mad, and then it just
Yeah,
never.
just two
Oh yeah.
guys
oh,
escalating.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So
Yeah,
we'll-
but crazy video though. You should watch it. The whole video, the whole, just it's like 5 minutes or
Oh,
something.
okay. I was like, how long is it? 'Cause
Yeah.
my attention
It's not a
span
whole
is,
time. Well, or maybe the one they cut it into the more important parts, or
Yeah.
I don't know. What's crazy though is that it's already out there, and you know what too? The team is wanting an explanation and shit from the department, from people like why is this happening? Why are you guys what the fuck?
Mhm.
So who knows? They should come out with something that's gonna that guy's got to get fired or suspended or
I
something.
think so.
I mean,
I think there's gonna be something like that. The commission reply.
I mean, fired might be a little too much.
no, not fired.
But he should be suspended.
suspended,
He should need to be
a
retrained
little fine, something
and
like
be a
that.
fucking meter maid or something. He don't need to be out there on the streets.
Have him on a bicycle for like a month. Something like that.
I think he was on a motorcycle, on a bike.
No, like a bicycle.
Yeah, a pedal bike. Yeah,
Get him on the beach
yeah,
patrol.
that's what I'm
for,
saying. Give him a meter.
yeah,
You're gonna be a
yeah.
meter maid, bitch.
Something like that.
Until you fucking until you change your attitude, man.
Mhm.
Because damn, you're a servant of the people, okay,
Thank God.
and God.
but yeah, no, that sounds like, yeah, I think I get it. High stress job, but at the same time, your job is kind of to de-escalate.
Yeah,
If you think about it, when
yeah.
when officers show up, they usually try to de-escalate. But anyway, now I was getting a little politics.
Yeah, that's a whole cop episode. We gonna have a cop episode.
We can do this.
Talk about the
Just
police.
Sometimes I shit, I a couple months ago.
You ever watch cop videos? Do you watch them?
Yeah,
Like people
on
getting arrested and
YouTube,
shit.
YouTube,
Yeah.
I watch the stupid cop ones
Yeah, yeah.
whenever they find dumb people.
You watch like the guys that go in there and they know that like they're within their rights of doing shit and they just keep like poking at cops and
I
how
like that. I watched one like
you
that.
seen those?
and
You seen
yeah,
those?
those are very smart. I like. I
yeah,
highly
they're
recommend
kind of
people
telling you
watching
they're
it.
kind of telling you what you can and can't do.
Yeah, and I think it's important to stay informed because it sucks to say this because I believe in enforcement, but there are people that aren't qualified for the job or something.
Mm-hmm.
But it's true. Sometimes it's almost like they're trying to trick you.
Yeah.
Not in a way of tricking, but it's a tactic that works in their favor.
Mhm.
You literally don't have to say
You
a
don't have to
thing,
say shit.
and people don't know. But that how's your day going? Usually that could be innocent too.
Yeah.
But at the same time, that starts initiating things.
Yeah.
You don't know if they're looking for some more. If they see something and then they're like, let me get them
Yeah,
comfortable.
but where you going? What are you doing? Or why are you driving so fast
Yep.
there, sir?
Yeah, so it's their way of kind of easing up, but also sometimes I think you can sense there's more intention.
They're
back
always
there.
trying to catch you on something.
Yep.
They're always trying to catch you on something.
I believe so.
Yep.
Um,
Do you hear about that cop that was like he went and did like a skit with a fucking porn star, like a porn star girl?
was that the one in the parking lot?
Yeah. Did you see that one?
Yeah.
Where he went and grabbed her boobs?
Oh, I didn't see that.
It wasn't a parking lot. She was trying to get away. It was like a skit. He
Okay.
did it with her, and she was like, "Oh yeah, give me a ticket. I'll show you my tits." And she like huge tits, right? And then she whipped them out, and then he like started playing with them. He's like, "Oh okay, you know what?
Oh yeah,
That's
you dog. You
That's
can't do
okay.
that.
You can go."
You can't do that, dog.
The guy got in
Yeah,
trouble.
Of course.
The guy got in trouble. He got fired. But now they're porn stars together, both of them. So
was a
doing
happy
that
ending.
led him to
Yeah.
his other career.
See, light at the end of the tunnel.
Yeah,
That's
now
right.
they make pornos. They make pornos all the time now.
Sometimes getting fired is a good thing.
And the girl's pretty hot. She's like Asian. She's like an Asian American girl. She's good looking. I'll send you that later.
I'll do the research. I'll do a little research.
Yeah, at night. At nighttime.
Well,
With
that's
the
the
lights
best
off.
time to do research.
With the lights off.
Yeah, that privacy. That way,
Got some lotion and a towel. Warm towel.
Well, you got to make sure, after stay nice and lubricated in the hands. My skin's getting a little dry. I work for a chemical company.
Yeah, it is getting cold. It's getting cold. We need.
That's
extra.
starting to get cold.
We need
Actually,
extra. We need extra lotion. Yeah, I got you.
Where
were we?
Tyreek can pull over anyway, but I guess. Well, let me pull up some scores here.
Football
Because
scores.
yeah,
Okay. Oh, Dak got paid big time too. Do you see that?
huge.
Dak got $60 million.
I see. First of all, congratulations. Second of all, don't.
Fuck
cry,
you.
Don't cry when you get fucking sacked. And
I
you
know.
roll your ankle.
Yeah.
Because
you know
now
what?
you don't have an offensive
I'm
line.
kind of glad we can put the getting Dak as a quarterback to bed because I didn't like it.
Yeah.
I did
fuck
not
you-
like it.
Fuck Jake for
Yeah,
saying that.
fuck you,
and
Jake.
Getting me scared.
Fuck you.
He could have been here to.
Although
defend himself,
Dak
but he's
is
not.
a good quarterback.
Yep. Yeah, no, I'm not
But-
gonna argue with that.
They
But-
kicked ass. Actually, they beat the fuck out of the Browns.
It's the Browns. But yeah, they did actually.
Yeah. Well, the Browns are. I mean, they're decent. I mean, they're not great, but
So, opening game,
What
Chiefs
else you got?
Ravens.
that was a good game.
That was actually a
that
good
was
game.
a good game. Yeah, that
we're
went
go-
down to the fucking wire.
Yep.
Where, dude, Lamar missed a couple good shots that he had in the end zone to. Oh, and the toe. Oh man, the Kevin Durant toe. Sheesh.
Kevin
That
Durant.
came back in this game.
So, I was going someone in another one of my fantasy leagues.
Uh-huh.
We started talking because he's got some Kansas City players, and he was more concerned with his points, obviously, because
Oh.
fantasy football.
Yeah. Well, don't get all the
But
Kansas City
I
players.
told him like, dude,
a new guy or what?
He plays like a new guy. He got Travis Kelce and had to get Patrick Mahomes.
Oh my god.
So anyway, so Baltimore looked good.
Yes,
Real
Baltimore
good.
did look
And despite the Chiefs, winning, I mean, they only won by a score.
Yep.
And honestly, they look good too.
Yep.
I kind of hate to admit that, but
They did. No, they did.
look
They did,
really
yeah.
good.
Yeah.
It was a very entertaining game, and I like a 20 to 27 score line. That's
Yeah.
great. That's action. And there was more defense in there than I thought I would see too. So the defenses showed up.
Yeah. Well, Chiefs have a good defense, and so do the Ravens.
Yeah. So this overall, that was a great
That was a
way
good game.
to start the NFL
To
season.
kick it off, yeah.
And then the Packers. No, I'm just kidding. I don't have too many notes on it.
You know what, too? I feel like the Ravens had a bad game. I feel like they didn't play all day. I mean, they dropped some passes. Lamar missed some
Yeah,
shit.
he did.
Derrick Henry really didn't run for shit.
No.
He ran very little.
Yep.
And if they figure out how to use him and get him to run and do all this shit, and if they played very bad this year and almost won the game,
Yeah.
then that's looking up right there.
They're just. This is going to tune both these teams up, and
Yeah.
holy hell, what a way to start your
That
season.
Xavier Worthy is fucking.
Worthy
shit,
played great. Yeah, I was.
Dude, Xavier Worthy actually he blew. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
was
liked
surprised.
him. Yeah.
I was surprised he played
Yeah,
real good.
and Jake has him too. The fucker. I don't know how
Yeah.
that had to have been a lucky
I don't know,
pick.
dude. Jake.
That had to have been a lucky
Listen,
ass
if Jake
pick.
wins this shit again, I'm done.
Motherfucker.
then Rufus is coming back in my place if Jake wins again. Good game. Friday game in Brazil, which
Friday
you
was-
brought
yep,
up.
That was a very good game, man. That
yeah.
was an entertaining ass game.
The Eagles versus the Packers with the scoreline of 34-29, just back and forth.
Saquon Barkley had 3 touchdowns.
Mm-hmm.
The tush push still works
Yeah,
without Jason Kelsey.
Yeah, that was
except for like once or twice. I think they tried it 2 times, or actually it probably would have, but that was actually a bad snap. It got fumbled, or he dropped it, or got it low, or something.
Yeah.
That was probably the only reason why they didn't work.
Yep. But overall, I mean, I kind of wanted Love to do a little bit better.
Yeah, him getting hurt at the end of the game was ooh. I
That
was
sucked
just
too.
like, damn. I hope. I don't know how he is. What's he looking like now? You have him, don't you?
for like 4 weeks about.
Oh, he's off
video
like that
through,
too.
yeah. Yep.
Yeesh.
And it bummed me out because there was videos of him
Walking off.
walking off,
Yeah.
and then on the sideline walking.
Yeah, but you gotta be careful. You gotta be
getting a
careful
hot
with that.
dog, and then no, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
But so
You got to be careful with that. You
Yeah.
got to be careful with that.
so
I mean,
I was
that's
like,
your
oh.
guy.
I
That's
was-
your
yeah.
quarterback.
So I was like, all right, cool. It looks like he's walking.
It's
Steadily.
crazy how important
Yeah.
a good quarterback is.
Well, yeah, in general, because all the good quarterbacks are like kind of taken.
Yeah.
So yeah, it looks like he's out for 4 weeks.
Oh,
I'm gonna
shit.
keep him, and I picked up. Like
So
I
is he
said,
on the IR or is he just?
no, here's what's stupid.
just-
I have 2 players that are hurt and out, guaranteed not gonna play. But for
Oh.
some reason, I can't slide him in the
No
IR.
IR?
I'm gonna blame sleeper
Well,
on that one.
well, then he doesn't have a major injury. It's just
No, it's
like
sleeper.
a.
It's sleeper.
Yeah,
It's
just a
sleeper.
little- Oh. When you have a major injury, then you on the IR.
Yep.
Like Puka. Puka got a knee injury. Knee something,
Mhm.
which he's on the IR.
Do I have him? Yes, I do have him. I don't know if it's in this league or another one. But
Oh, yeah.
I do have Puka.
Yeah, he is.
Cool.
So you can have, so right now I actually slid him down to my IR, and I'm gonna look at
There was someone I was
else in
able to do that in the
Yeah.
Yahoo app.
Yeah.
So the Eagles win, still looking good. But the fact that the Packers got some points in on them, maybe the defense is not there
Yeah,
this
yeah,
year.
yeah.
Which
Yeah,
they actually.
Yeah,
haven't
they
had-
both scored a
haven't-
lot. They both,
yeah.
yeah, that was a high scoring game.
The Eagles haven't had a good defense in like 3-4 years.
Yeah,
So they're just offense heavy right now.
Yep, they are.
Sunday games. I guess we can just breeze through them.
Yeah,
but if
go
you
for
want
it,
to
go for
pause
it.
and talk
Go for
about
it,
them.
go for it.
Steelers beat the Falcons 18-10.
Yep,
A little-
with Justin Fields. No Russell West. I was gonna say Westbrook. Russell Wilson.
No Russell Wilson. High scoring game.
Carolina got
Cardinals
smoked.
Cardinals lost to the Bills.
Oh, Cardinals, yes.
28
Which
to
they were
34.
winning. The Cardinals were winning that game for 3 quarters.
I wasn't watching. I think I had Red Zone on, but I was doing something
Yeah,
else. in the
Josh Allen,
meantime.
them. They came back, so that's impressive. That's impressive.
Yeah, and like I said, a high scoring game. So
Without Stephon Diggs, they might still do some damage.
the Titans lost to the Bears 24-17.
Yep.
Tough time.
That
for
one
the
wasn't
Titans.
good for Caleb.
Patriots beat the Bengals.
That was surprising.
That also, from what I understand, was my younger brother's a Bengals fan, but he said that game was bullshit.
Oh,
Oh,
really?
but in
Bullshit. Why?
Bullshit in the sense of Cincinnati is not looking good. Apparently.
Oh, yeah, no.
He was from what I understand he was pissed off.
Oh, he's a Bengals guy.
He's a Bengals guy.
Ah.
I think he
Yeah,
was.
they shouldn't have lost to the Patriots, bro.
So they shouldn't have. And honestly, I didn't think it would happen that way
Hell
either.
no.
So that's kind of interesting to see. Might be just a fluke first game kind of bug, and then they might come back. But you
Yeah,
never know.
it
They
could
can
be.
just be that shitty this season. The Texans beat the Colts. High scoring game too, 29-27.
Oh.
Jaguars lost to the Dolphins 20-7. I think I watched a little bit of that on Red Zone. It was wasn't too bad. I think it started off kind of like
Which game was that?
slow. Jaguars versus Dolphins.
Oh, okay.
Dolphins did win.
Yeah, yeah.
but
Tyreek got an 80-yarder return.
Yeah, I think I saw that.
Yeah,
That was crazy.
Shit.
The
Oh,
Panthers.
did you see his touchdown ceremony?
No.
He put his hand behind his back, and Waddle came behind him. He just got arrested. You didn't see that?
No.
Yeah.
No,
that was
that's
his
hilarious.
his touchdown celebration.
That's
He
funny.
got in there, and then and the Waddle came around. And he put his hand behind his back like this, and he went Waddle and grabbed him, walked
All
him
right.
off.
I like the sense of humor.
He's
I
gonna
dig
get in
it.
trouble
I
for that
dig
one.
it. Nah.
Might get a fine for that one,
maybe.
sir.
If they find him, they got to find the officer too. The Saints beat the shit out of the Panthers.
Yep.
That
killed
poor
him.
little kitty just got annihilated.
Panthers are the worst.
10-47.
Yeah, fuck that.
Damn, that's a crazy ass score. Actually, I didn't even see that. Really pay attention to that.
And who's the quarterback for? Is that Derek Carr? Derek Carr's quarterback for
I
the
thought
Saints right now. Isn't it?
is he?
Yeah, I think it is Derek Carr.
Let me see. Panthers. Even the logos look sad right now.
The kitty's not
No,
furious
Bryce Young.
for New Orleans.
No, for the Panthers.
No, for the Saints.
Oh, the Saints.
Well, because that's who they played, right?
Yes, they played the
Saints
Saints.
murdered him.
Oh, oops, let's
I'm
do
pretty
that.
sure it's Derek Carr.
Let me see. I want to see the layout of this app here. Where's the fucking? Oh, shout out to NFL app because Derek Carr is the quarterback for the Saints.
Yeah. You're on the NFL app right now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If Carr starts waking up, if he starts playing the way he used to,
Yeah, maybe. There might be something.
yeah, maybe that's kind
He
of
just
interesting.
had to get out of the Raider Nation. Now he's
Mhm.
okay.
I think I'm gonna try and bring my stand here. This is kind of nice.
My. Oh,
Um,
yeah. There you
so,
go. Oh, you know what? Yeah, get a little fun stand, huh?
Yeah. I like how you have all this stuff right now, dude. I have such a bad memory. I'm gonna have Alzheimer's like a motherfucker. This is sad. I gotta start training my brain. The Vikings beat the Giants 28-6. That's a pretty bad
Giants
beating.
are fucking terrible.
Mhm.
Giants suck.
It's kind of
dude.
interesting. The teams that are shit are just shit.
And oh God, why did they get rid of Saquon? Like how stupid! Like God, that is the most bonehead fucking move you can make of all time, dude.
Rebuild.
Really?
Mhm.
Yeah, you get rid of your fucking quarterback. He's a piece of shit.
You have 3 teams or 4 teams trying to rebuild. They're all shooting for
awful, man.
being the worst team.
You get rid of your best fucking player on your team, seriously, and don't get nothing back.
hmm
Dumb.
Chargers beat the Raiders 22-10. Didn't look like too exciting.
Yeah,
exciting
Chargers
of
did
a
pretty
game.
good. That's Harbaugh's first win there, huh?
That's right. He's there.
Yeah.
That's right. He's there.
Yeah.
Wait, where's Homeboy at then?
Who?
Oh, never mind. I'm thinking of the coach for fucking the Rams. My bad.
Oh yeah, McVay. Yeah, he's still there.
Seahawks
Yes.
beat the Broncos 26-20.
Now that game was a good game. It actually started off shitty.
Yes, it did.
What did we get? Safety, or we got safety twice?
like twice. Yeah.
Bro, yeah, and then we started off with the interception. I think didn't Gino throw a
Gino-
pick in the
Gino-
fucking first play?
I don't know if it was the first play, but for sure opening drive, there was a pick.
I was pissed.
Yeah, that's when I started driving because.
Yeah, I was pissed.
Happy birthday to the homie Ryan. I went over to his place for his birthday bash, and we watched the game there. So it was kind of at least.
Oh, did you guys watch that?
Yeah. He well, you were working. Jake
Yeah.
crashed the party.
Did he?
Yeah. So
This guy just fucking crashes places wherever he wants.
why was he driving by here first to begin with? See? I'm telling you.
He's just waiting to
See?
crash something else.
He's like that jealous. Fucking
he is. He's a jealous
ex, dude.
fucking. He's a
What the
stalker. Is
fuck's
what he
doing?
is.
Yeah, stalker.
He be stalking you though, not me.
No, he was driving
Because
by
if
your
you were at Ryan's, he's shut up over there too. He crashed in your. He's stalking
Wait,
you.
is he stalking me?
Yeah, it's
via
you, not
using
me,
other
because
people?
I wasn't over there.
Maybe. Because I think he saw it on David's snap. So
he's stalking you, dude.
maybe. I'm keeping an eye on him. I know where he parks.
I know where you work, fucker.
So yeah, it was an interesting game. I'm gonna stand by this statement.
Yeah.
Gino still doesn't sell me on the fourth quarter. Because
His pass to Lockett was nice to get the
I'm so
to
glad
win the game.
I'm so glad he saw
man.
Lockett.
Yeah,
I'm so
that
glad
was
they had
actually
a
the
little
shit.
connection.
And two, I mean, he got with DK. I think DK
Yeah.
got a couple passes.
DK got some love too. Yeah.
Smith and Jigba didn't do very much though.
Our running back, what the third?
Kenneth Walker.
Walker
Yeah, he
looked
got
good.
one. Yeah,
Walker looked good.
Yeah.
Um,
You know what? Yeah, and but we let Broncos score points on us
Yeah.
though too. So
that was the problem. Is
we're supposed to have a good defense. Goddammit.
that? Yeah, I was gonna say that. And David noticed this
That's a bit
a
worrisome.
little more than me, which is kind of it's good for him. And I'm glad he pointed it out.
No.
Some of our defensive play calls look pretty fucking cool.
Oh,
Some of the coverage, I think on a pick.
Spoon
or
almost
on
got
it,
one. I think.
Yeah. So or was it either a pick or where there's 3 guys on one guy? Like
Uh-huh.
by the way it was drawn out. So some of the defensive.
They were triple covering
playbook.
one of their receivers.
Like just by they called the perfect play and they were at a place to where once that ball
they were at the ball almost every
Yeah.
time. Yeah.
So-
they're ball hawks. That's what we like. We
Ball
need.
ball
They're
hawk,
ball
I like
hawks,
that.
baby.
So
That's what we need.
the defensive playbook is looking good, but the problem is that there are holes because during the end of the third quarter, fourth quarter,
Yeah.
they
The
started
thing
catching
I
up.
hate.
I got a little
the
nervous.
thing that would always kill us is our secondary. We would get killed in
The
the
secondary was always a little weak.
We
except
would.
for
We would
Sherman.
get killed in the secondary. They always throw them deep balls, long balls, and they would get it on us all the time.
Yep.
Which they didn't get. They don't think they got it at any at all. And then they were on Bo Nix quite a bit.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember. I can't remember any deep
Yeah.
ones.
I don't
But
think
there was a
there
couple
wasn't
times.
very much.
I think there was a couple times where they got through, and then there was a nice little juke touchdown Seattle had. I think where a little whoop, and they went in. Oh wait, no, that's another game I'm thinking of. Never mind. Fuck, what game was
Yes,
it?
hey, but yes,
But-
we did start off with a win though. That's
But
right.
this team's looking strong.
Was happy about that.
I'm still not sold on Gino, but I don't know.
And we got the Steelers next, or who do we got next? No, we got
The Cowgirls take on the Browns. That was on at the same time.
no. Oh wait, no. I was thinking about who the Seahawks play next.
Oh, I'm not too sure.
I'll think about it. Keep going.
Cowboys beat the Browns. That was just a beat
Fucked
down.
them up. Yep.
Commanders lost to the Buccaneers. The Buccaneers, Baker Mayfield,
Yeah,
great fucking
Baker's
game.
going. Yeah. Mike Evans did really well too. Yeah, Mike Evans.
And Evans. Oh yeah, Evans usually. Yeah, when he did
him
good,
with
he did,
Baker, yeah, man, they're perfect. They're so good together.
And like I said, I picked up Baker Mayfield in our league. He was there. I'm riding the momentum.
Yeah.
I hope he carries that energy in week 2.
Yeah.
And then we have the Sunday night game. Rams lost to the Lions.
Sunday night was Rams and Lions. That went into overtime though, didn't it?
Yep.
It was an overtime game.
Yep.
And
First overtime game of the season.
Your Jameis Williams is the one that
Yeah.
caught won that game.
Was it last year where they had like 4 overtime games?
Yeah,
by,
yeah.
By like the
Yeah.
third week or some
So
shit
yeah,
like
hey,
that.
the Lions are nice, man. I
Yeah.
like the Lions. I love the Lions. Actually, I want them to go to the Super Bowl.
Just don't listen to. Don't say that in front of my brother, because they're in the same division as the
Bengals.
the Packers.
No, not the. Oh yeah, Jerry.
Jerry's,
oh
Jerry's
yeah,
a
yeah,
cheesehead.
yeah.
So yeah,
And then the Monday game,
Monday night game. Jets
which Monday
versus
was
Niners.
the Jets and Niners. Yeah,
Mhm.
Niners ran shop on them. Dude, killed them.
Yep, Niners are still looking vicious. I was hoping the score would be tighter, but goddamn, the Niners are looking vicious.
Aaron
again.
Rodgers says, if you're on the bandwagon, you get on. Once you leave, you don't come back.
for the Jets.
That's what he said. Yeah, he
Damn.
said, hey, if you're with us, you're with us. If you're leaving, don't come back. That's what he told everybody, bro. So, hey, got to make up your choice now. You're either with him or you're against him.
I don't care.
Yeah, I don't care about the Jets either.
Being a Hawk fan, I don't care
Yeah,
for the
fuck
Jets.
him.
So I'm off the wagon.
Although I think I'm
going
going to get rid of him as my backup quarterback because I don't think he's going to do that good. Well, get the fuck out of here. Come on.
No,
you
I'm not.
shit.
I'm not sold. It's a different team,
Yeah.
and
And I mean, he's got to have weapons to throw to.
yeah,
Which I mean, he's got some of his Lazard is
Yeah,
there, and the other guy. They have another good wide receiver, Williams,
But listen,
Watson.
yeah. But
Watson.
if it was Rodgers and the Packers
Yeah.
versus the Niners, I don't think we'd see a scoreline like this.
no.
I'm trying to think of the last time they played.
Well,
And
a couple years ago.
But I think
They probably kicked their ass.
probably. But I don't know. I'll see. I mean, if you get rid of him, you get rid of him.
Yeah.
I wasn't too jumpy on getting Rodgers like I have been previous years for fantasy football. So
No, but I figured he'd be a good backup just in case for Burrow because I was looking for another quarterback that was because the off week, right? Because he's gonna have an off week. So once the off week gets slide him in, maybe he'll give me 20 points. But he didn't give me shit. So hopefully these guys will fix it.
Yep.
Good first week of NFL though. I'm glad. I'm actually happy. I was not fully excited when it was the first couple of games going on, but now that it's been the week, I'm like, you know what? This is great. I love it. I'm happy it's back.
Yep.
Very happy it's back. And the
the
Seahawks are winning, so good.
undefeated.
Good. Undefeated, baby.
So we can jump into the
Are
Thursday
we number
night
one in the division or what?
Fuck, no. It's fucking Niners probably are. So Thursday night game tomorrow would be
Alright, what do we
the
got?
Bills versus Dolphins. Someone's O has got to go.
Bills, Dolphins, are they playing in Buffalo or are they playing in Miami?
It's a great question. It's going to be in Miami.
Oh,
Miami.
shit. Wow.
Which could be a little bit of a difference maker, especially because I'm guessing it's still cold in Miami.
You gotta watch out. You gotta watch out for the cops down there, though, man. Gotta be careful.
No, they go after their own players. So
So what's your take on that? What's your score? What's your prediction? What do you got?
I know
you got Bills or you
I
got
know there's
Dolphins?
a big temperature difference, but I have more confidence in the Bills.
If they're in Miami,
Yeah,
you think Buffalo?
yeah, I think so.
I'll take Miami in that game.
I mean,
I
I
think
can see
Miami goes through.
I can see the weather being a thing.
No, I mean, because when Miami has to go to Buffalo, Miami don't play in the cold.
No.
But if they're playing at home, they're gonna win.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Yeah,
I
they'll
can
win.
see that.
I think they'll win. They'll win.
And then we can just
And no injuries, no nothing. Tua's still Tua. Tyreek. I mean, no, they didn't have no
I
major
don't think
injuries,
so.
no nothing.
I don't think
Neither
both teams-
did the Bills. I don't think so.
Let's see, and then we can skim through some of the Sunday
I'll
ones.
take the
No.
I'll take the line the
All right,
Dolphins.
the
on that
Dolphins.
one. $5.
5. You're already gambling. Already.
Oh yeah, what
That
about this
reminds me-
picks league? We're
oh,
supposed to be in a
yeah,
picks
dude,
league.
send me the picks. I'll send it to the dude.
Oh my God, is
Send
that
it- send
going
it-
now? Did he do it?
No, you can send it by like tonight.
Did you do it?
No, but if you do it, I'll do it.
Fuck. All right.
We just gotta find a blank sheet or just screenshot and
Just
circle.
Screenshot and circle. Yeah. All right.
So
Tomorrow's Thursday, huh? Son of a
yeah, so it
bitch.
has to be
I know.
by tomorrow or tonight.
Ooh, okay. Tomorrow's the Dolphin game. Dolphin Bills.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I'm watching that. one.
This week's flying
I'm
by,
watching
man.
that. I'm watching that for sure. For sure.
So I guess we can skim through some of the games like we did last week.
Big
do all of
games.
them. Obviously, Seahawks, New England.
Okay.
At 10 a.m. 10 a.m. So that's probably
Is that in
gonna
New
be-
England?
That's gonna be New England.
Hmm. You think we win that one?
Yeah, I think so. I don't see the Patriots being too tough.
Well, they beat the Bengals pretty badly.
I don't think it was bad. I can't remember already.
Was it?
No, I think it was. No, it wasn't that bad.
Yeah.
And I think the Hawks are a better team than New England. And the climate's about the same. So I feel safe with the Hawks.
Yeah.
Vegas, Baltimore.
But it's usually harder when they have to travel that far, though.
Normally it is.
Yeah.
A lot of what's weird.
That's
is
coast
it's
to
a,
coast.
It's a Seattle thing. They don't play good.
When they go coast to
Coast
coast.
to coast.
Yeah.
Another good one. 10 a.m. game.
Okay.
Dallas versus the Saints.
Oh, okay.
Both teams undefeated.
Yep.
So someone's always got to go on that one
Yep.
too. And both these teams showed up week one.
Yeah.
so-
And they all kind of have similar scores. No big. They're blowouts.
They're
blowouts.
Both
yeah.
had blowouts. So
Both of 'em.
This is gonna be a test for both.
For Dallas.
Yep. And the Saints. So
You know what's kind of crazy? The last time that the Cowboys had the highest paid person on their roster, guess what happened?
Remember that?
They won the Super Bowl.
Did they? Is that what Jerry Jones is doing?
Yeah, Jerry said that.
Yeah.
He's manifesting it right now.
I'm going for the Saints
Yeah.
just because I don't like the Cowboys.
Yeah, I don't want the Cowboy fans to be 2-0 because they're just going to get more and more and more annoying. They need to just get lost, just lose games,
Mm-hmm.
make everybody feel better.
There's a lot of Tampa Bay, Detroit, Patriots, Indianapolis, Cleveland, Jacksonville, Jets, Tennessee.
A lot of shit games?
Yeah, the Giants versus Washington.
Oh, God.
Hey, listen,
Toilet bowl.
Some of these teams are
The
gonna be
toilet bowl.
Some of these teams are gonna be 1-1. Okay, we have some decent ones. 105, LA Rams
Okay.
against Carolina.
Oh, come on. You said that's a decent game.
Arizona.
That's a
That's
trash
a divisional.
game.
Arizona versus.
Arizona.
It's just because it's
It's a divisional
game.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
why
yeah,
it says
yeah.
decent.
That one will be good. That
Now
one.
both these teams are 0-1. I think LA.
Rams
probably.
made it to overtime though, and Arizona did not.
Yeah, I think LA.
I thought honestly, I thought Arizona was going to be a lot better. So,
Cincinnati versus Kansas City.
Bengals and Chiefs, huh? Is that the late game? Is that the late Sunday game?
No, it's Sunday afternoon.
Oh wow, that's a good one.
It might be if Cincinnati gets their shit together.
Yeah. But when it comes to playing the Chiefs, they can beat them. They beat them before.
Actually, yeah, you know what? You're right.
They
You're
could be-
absolutely right.
They
Yeah, you're right.
When it comes to the Chiefs,
Mhm.
they play hard. They play.
Wait, were you rooting on LA or Arizona?
I will.
little
I
tough
think the
for me.
Rams will
Okay.
smoke them.
Pittsburgh versus Denver. Is Russell coming back?
Nope, not yet. He's still got a hammy.
Ah, dude,
Still got a hammy.
there's something I really like.
I feel like the Broncos played decent against us.
They do.
I mean, they didn't play good.
They did. No.
They were decent.
Yeah.
But if Bo Nix can go off for something, I bet you they can probably get the Steelers. But then again, the Steelers always have tough defense.
yeah.
That Steelers will win that one. I actually bet my dad $5 on that game. I probably shouldn't have.
I don't know who I'm rooting for.
What else? What's the next one?
Probably Pittsburgh. The Sunday night game is going to be the Bears versus the Texans.
Bears. You didn't tell us who we were playing. Are we playing on Monday?
No, we got the morning game. We got Patriots. Remember?
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shoot. See, like you just said, I didn't remember that. I don't remember everything, sir. Okay,
Man.
so what's that one? What's that one?
Bears versus Texans.
Bears Texans.
Both teams are 1-0.
Hmm.
I don't know about the Monday night game.
Shit. That's the late Sunday game.
This is late Sunday.
Texans will beat the Bears. Bears are two. They're not.
So the Bears,
Bears have a good team. They got a stacked team, but they gotta play together. They gotta.
yeah.
They gotta mesh. They gotta build some chemistry. Yeah.
So-
yes, they do.
That was one thing during the offseason and stuff like that. And just even towards last season, I always thought that the Bears we're up to something.
Yeah. They were tanking.
So it could be that I don't know what they're doing.
Uh-huh.
I don't know. But I kind of want to agree with you there. But at the same time, for the sake of making things interesting, maybe I want to
Oh,
say
you're
Bears.
going to go the other way? You're going to go the
I'll
Bears?
say Bears. I'll say Bears.
All right. That's
The underdog
interesting.
on this
That's
one.
interesting. They got to be a big underdog.
Who did they play last week? Hold on.
The Bears?
Yeah. 1 second, people watching.
Not the Steelers?
No.
Who they play?
Um,
Bears played
now that Jamie's back, so the
Browns?
The Titans.
Titans.
And a comfortable 24-17 win. All right, that's not
Okay.
too bad. All right, I'll go Bears.
You
Just
say
'cause-
Jamie's here?
No,
Oh.
said Jamie's not here. Now
Oh.
that Jamie's here, she's not watching.
Oh,
us
yeah.
on-
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Um,
I wonder what she's doing.
drinking. So the Monday night game is two birds playing each other.
Okay.
So we have the Philadelphia Eagles taking
Falcons.
taking on the Falcons. I'm going Eagles.
Falcons going to get beat.
Yeah,
Is that in
and,
Philly or is that in Atlanta?
It looks like I think it's gonna be in Philly.
Oh, they're
in
going to get
Philadelphia.
fucking murdered.
Mhm.
They're going to be cooking some birds that night. One bird's going to get
Reverse.
cooked. The
Yeah.
Falcon's going to get cooked.
They're
gonna have rotisserie bird that night.
That's what I was gonna say.
I'm curious though to see if Saquon's still gonna be this good, right?
Yeah.
Because he's never played with a good team before. Now that he's with a good team,
Mhm.
and they have to worry about everything else, you leave him in the backfield as a running back,
Yeah.
or back there, dude. He's gonna fucking destroy teams. That's kind of why I'm curious. I want to see how that's gonna work out.
Fucking San Francisco. I was looking. It's early look at the standings,
Yeah,
but I
yeah.
was just a little.
Are they number one in the division?
Yeah, of course.
Bitch-ass
course.
motherfuckers. Why do they get?
Yeah.
Why do they get to be number one?
Some conspiracy, dude. I don't know.
Fuckers.
That's because NFL likes them more.
Yeah, the bitch.
What's the homeboy's name?
Oh, and Tom Brady made his debut on Fox for his commentary of games. He commentaried actually the Niner game, the last one.
Because of where was I watching the game? I didn't get to hear him.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, he commentated. So
I
that
know he
was
was
kind of
commentating.
interesting.
What happened? Did I watch the game? I can't remember. But yeah, I didn't actually get to hear him.
Yeah, I had that one on my phone. So,
So did you listen to him? And stuff?
yeah.
So how
I
did-
actually
how
like
did
him.
you-
I like
alright.
it. I like it. I think he's gonna be good.
Just fine.
Yeah, he's gonna be a good commentator.
Actually, I saw.
Although it's kind of weird because right now he's actually a part owner of the Raiders.
Yeah.
So there's like a bunch of things he can and can't say and can and can't do because he's a part owner.
Mhm.
And so it's almost like tampering. So there's things that he can say and things that he can't say, things that he can do, things that he can't do.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, he can't like I don't know if he can't I don't know if there's
He probably can't call the Raiders.
a
game.
whole bunch of
Yeah.
just like little things that he can
Well,
and can't say.
As an announcer, I mean, you're supposed to be like unbiased, I think.
Yes.
So yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. So his contract,
It's like, all right, you can't.
It's
say
weird that
anything.
he's a part owner of a team and he's doing commentating on the sport that he's a part of.
Yeah, listen, man, we got money.
Yeah. So I don't know, it's interesting.
And when his divorcee had the bigger paycheck, so he actually came up with more money in terms of divorce.
Yep.
Oh, she's fucking someone else now. Anyway,
Yeah,
not-
she's fine. Wish she'd do some porn. That'd be nice.
you never know. You never know.
So we
yeah,
want to
no,
do some
I'll
soccer
try-
F1 real quick, or is that we have already talked for an hour?
No,
Look
I
at
don't-
this is an hour over
Just football.
over
shit.
football. I know.
Sure. Yeah. Briefly soccer.
Do
International
some
break.
quick soccer takes.
Yeah, international break right now with soccer, so there wasn't any Premier League, but MLS kind of tends to play through some of these international breaks. The Sounders won 4-0, great victory, but the problem was that Columbus Crew, the goalkeeper got a red card. Most teams that are smart have at least a goalkeeper on their bench.
Oh.
For some reason, Columbus Crew didn't have a spare goalkeeper,
No
so
way.
they put a defender as a goalkeeper,
Wow.
and
that work out?
that's why they got 4 goals scored on.
Oh.
So there was a couple times where you can tell that, oh yeah, dog, come on.
No shit.
Goalkeeper 101, you can use your hands, stuff like that.
Oh,
so
he was
in
trying to
goal-
kick his
Yeah,
feet?
he was using his feet a couple
No
times.
way.
He was in goalie mode. He was in defender mode.
Damn, you just kick it high.
No, like trying to slide and stuff like that.
Yeah.
You can dive with your hands.
Yeah.
But anyway, I get it because he's not a goalkeeper.
Shit.
So
That's
that was that. It was kind of an interesting week. I didn't watch, like I didn't keep up with too much. Just the Sounders. I think the Mexican leagues, a lot of leagues were in break.
Yeah.
So they restart again this weekend. So we'll see more.
Did we talk on here about the UEFA Plan to be on Paramount? Did we talk about that on here? Or did I just tell you that on the side?
You told me that. We talked
yeah.
about it, and I think if I remember, it was the
UEFA, right?
the Euro or one of those was going to be on there, and I think
UEFA, right?
It was something with the Champions League,
Yeah.
one game, but it was also the Euro. It was something with the Euro too.
That's a big deal.
Mm-hmm.
Big
Oh,
deal.
it is.
That's money.
Those tournaments are actually pretty big. Even the Euro is obviously a money grab.
Yeah.
But people still are entertained by it. And even though the Champions League is mainly the top 2 or 3, it depends on the size of the league.
Mm-hmm.
It's like the top 3 guys qualify for Champions League.
Yeah.
So for the Euro is the guys like, so that it would be 4, 5, and 6 qualify for the Euro. So it's still the top competition still qualifies, but they're not in the high prestige of the UEFA Champions League. They're in the Euro League, but still a tough competition nonetheless. So that's how all that shit works out.
Yeah.
So they have 2 big tournaments, which
Dope.
Manchester United didn't qualify for either, I don't believe.
Oh yeah.
Maybe this year, man. There's a lot of weird stuff going on with coaching, and yeah, it sucks, dude. This is not gonna be a good year.
Man. I kind of like it. I like it being on Paramount because I actually have Paramount. So.
Yeah. No. Hopefully, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I gotta.
You're midget wrestling too. You didn't talk about midget wrestling.
Oh, it was just fun.
Yeah.
Those are just fun. So there's 2.
There was actually a lot of people on Snap there that I knew.
Yeah. Dude.
Yeah. You saw a lot of people. Who'd you see there?
Well, no, I didn't see. Oh,
You saw Jeff.
Jeff, I saw towards the end.
Uh-huh.
And then Homeboy was with Jeff too.
Brandon,
yeah.
Yeah. Those are 2 guys I seen on there.
Yeah, and then I saw like
Kia. I think Kia was there. No, was
she?
Kia there?
No, I didn't see her,
No?
but she could have been there.
I saw a few people on
So
Snap.
yeah, there was a dwarf wrestling thing on Monday. That one was fun.
Did they do the high flying moves and shit, or was it just kind of?
Yeah, the one on Monday.
I saw somebody in the crowd was yelling at one of the guys or something.
Oh yeah,
too.
there was a dude yelling at him. But
Yeah.
that's part of the show. I mean,
Right.
everyone's just having fun.
Yeah.
So yeah, there was that.
Did you go with Jerry both times?
Yeah.
Did you?
Yep. Had a decent group the second time. That's why I texted you. I was like,
Oh.
if you wanted to go, because I had an extra ticket.
Yeah. You know what I was doing?
The podcast.
Watching the debate.
and watching the debate.
Well, they didn't really do podcasts too. So.
So yeah, it was the first show was like 3 matches, paced pretty well. A little more slamming. It was cool. The second one, a little more matches, like 4. But the last one was.
And the first one was where? At
this was like
downtown,
North First Street,
or Wasilla?
across the street from the Mission.
Oh
and,
yeah, okay.
and like the bad part of town.
Yeah.
Across from.
How many
my
people
work.
were there for that one?
A good amount, actually.
Was there?
Less than the second show, the Tuesday one, the one you saw the snaps of. But I was surprised with the amount of people.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, dang, this guy's quite a bit.
Huh.
Cool show. That one was cool. Really good energy.
Did they do intros, cool intros and shit?
Oh, they had a little intro. One guy had the Roman Reigns' song. And he came
Oh,
out,
really?
Yeah. So both put on a great show. The second one, the one at Hoops, was really cool, too. They had 4 matches, but the last one was like a little battle royale. They all came out. And what's funny is both these promotions ended their night with giving their championship belts to the women.
Oh.
So the first night was, I forget her name, Bobby Joe. That was her name. The second one was...
what do you mean they gave it to her?
Oh, I mean, she won the match, so she ended up being the champion of the thing. And then...
Champion of the little people.
Yep. And then for the second night was, I think her name was Tiffany or something like that. So she ended up winning the belt, too.
That's funny.
So both are great. And honestly, like, I tell people this the first time I went to one of those, like, kind of midget wrestling, dwarf wrestling, little people wrestling, whatever you call it. I felt weird because I was like, dude, is this like exploitation? Like, but then you think about it, dude. They're signing up for this. They know what it is, and they're out there. They're entertaining. They're having a good time.
It was a legit show, huh?
Yeah, and dude, it was fun. I definitely, dude, I recommend. They're gonna do Friday in Ellensburg if you want to go.
Oh, really? Are they?
Yeah. So if you don't work too late, but like
Friday,
they're fun, dude. They're fun.
What time Friday?
Probably late.
I actually get paid Friday too,
Like
which is
8?
why. Which is another thing too. I didn't have no money, so
Like 8, I think.
Friday I get paid. Friday at 8.
Probably. That's what time. The first one started at 8:30 on Monday. This last one was at 8. There were 2 hours. Entertaining.
Oh yeah, I'm surprised that it was going for that long.
Yeah, entertaining.
Yeah,
Like I
because you said it was 10 o'clock. I was like, oh, holy shit, 10?
Yeah.
Damn.
Like I said, entertaining. Definitely, both were good. Have similar styles in they auctioned off like the trash can that they were slamming each other around.
Oh, really?
And the lid. Both companies did that, which I was like, okay, that's interesting. We ended up taking a group picture, so that was pretty cool.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool.
Yeah, I went, like I said, with a group of people. That was fun. And I think that's all for local sports.
Cool.
That's a local sport.
Local sports.
F1 is back this weekend, so no F1 last weekend. They're going to be in, where are they going to be in? Qatar Airways, Azerbaijan. That's somewhere in the east.
Okay.
Sorry if I mispronounced it. My bad.
Uh-huh.
They get pretty offended if I mispronounce it.
Oh shit.
Yeah, my bad.
Cool.
Um,
Well, hey, that was a good. You know, I'm surprised that we actually went for that long. So
a lot of dude, it always happens. with
football does
It's
take a lot.
always
We did get
football.
into a lot of that shit.
A lot
Now.
of football.
Wait, imagine football, basketball, baseball's on. Hey, baseball's getting close to
Playoffs.
the playoffs.
Yeah, Mariners are.
Mariners are fucking up.
Yeah, and I'm gonna see them probably next week. So
Yeah. Well, hopefully they get better.
I hope so too, because we're gonna watch.
They're
plan
playing the
is to
Padres
what-
right now.
Yeah, the plan is to, and I think they're getting ready for a home series against the Rangers.
Are they gonna make the playoffs?
And then I haven't looked. Like it's depressing to look at.
I
MLB
know it
stats.
is, dude. It really is.
But we got to cover it. Let's see what they're at. Because I might go to see them against the Yankees because Jerry's a Yankees fan.
Ooh.
We haven't seen them against. Oh, they're winning right now against the Padres 2-5.
Oh, all
bottom
right.
of the seventh.
They're on right now, huh? I might
Yeah.
watch that after we get out of here.
That's kind of late. I'm surprised.
Yeah, no shit.
Let's see. Where is our division? Where standings? MLB app. Get your shit together.
Get your shit together.
Damn, 4 games behind. A little tough. It'll be tough.
So we're almost October.
Yep.
I'm not having how many games are left. Wild card? Are they close to the wild card or no? That's a division, so that means there might, well, depending on what the wild card looks like.
Ooh, man, no. Nah, that wild card's getting tough.
Eh,
4.5 games behind the wild
4.5
card.
games behind the wild
Yeah.
card. Jesus, and there's only 2 wild cards that go through. No,
3.
3?
Wait, no, my bad.
Yeah, I think it's only 2. No.
3. No, 3.
Yeah.
Wait. Never mind. Hold on.
Motherfucker.
No, mind. I'm looking at there's 3 make it through. Yep,
Yeah.
3 make it through.
Okay.
But it's just the layout. They
Oh,
need to
okay.
look from the NFL app. They're actually 2 behind. So let's see. 4. They're a game and a half.
For the wild card.
Or would that be 3? No, never mind. It is 4.5. Dude, the layout's really weird. You'll see. You can kind of see the white line. You'll see the 3, and then
Yep.
underneath that you'll see the line of division. But
Yep.
it's zeroed out, so it is 4.5 games.
Because
Because on top of them is like 3. Yep.
Yep. 4.5.
So it's kind of weird that it's more obtainable to make it.
Yeah, but the Baltimore can't be in the wild card, are they? Yeah. Well, I guess these are your division leaders.
Yep.
So
Yeah, the division leaders just kind of forget about those guys at the very
yeah,
top.
Yeah.
Then you see the other 3.
Yeah, but I mean, shit. Yeah. Dang.
I know.
Not looking good, huh?
Mm-hmm.
50, 500, above 500, just a tad. Damn.
Yeah. Let's see here. Ooh, 11.
And you think the top 2 teams are waiting, so that's just a wild card race. So the top 2 teams are, what's the top team in the American League? Fucking Braves. Is it the Braves? Braves
for the
and
National
no, I'm thinking Dodgers. Those that's
for
National
the
League.
American League or
Yeah.
American. Well,
Braves
the
and
top. What do you mean? You mean like the tops that are
Yeah, who's the top 2?
2 or 3?
Top 3 or 2?
Well, it would be 3 because East, Central, and whatever. So the Yankees, Cleveland, and Houston right now are qualified.
Wait, so the wait. So hold on. Let me look at that again. So
The top
that's
those 3.
the standings.
that-
These are the
are
top 3
playoffs.
teams.
Yeah,
Okay.
those are teams in
I
the
thought
playoffs.
there was 2 other teams ahead.
No, these are the guys in the
So the
playoffs.
Yankees are number 1.
These 3 are the ones that are in the wild card, and then these guys
I see.
are
I see.
in
Yeah, okay.
contendership. Yeah, it said it's
Okay,
a
I
little weird,
gotcha.
weird layout.
I see it.
And
Yeah,
then
they didn't fix that.
and for for the National Leagues, Phillies, which are doing fucking great.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm rooting on the Phillies. I'm going for the Phillies. Phillies, LA. I wanted them to make a push last year. Phillies,
You know
LA.
what? You know what? We should think about it now, before the World Series starts. Let's get teams. Let's get people. Let's get money. Let's draw teams.
Dude, my older brother would be 1,000%.
Remember we were gonna try to do that last year.
He loves shit like that. So
Let's do that.
yeah, let's start talking
Think about
right
it now. Let's get our 10
Mhm.
guys or 12 guys or whatever we need.
Maybe there's some baseball guys in the draft
Yeah.
in our fantasy, so maybe we'll do
Yeah.
that. Yeah, in the National, you have Phillies, LA, Milwaukee. Currently, as it stands, you have Arizona, San Diego, and the Mets in a wild card picture. But
cool.
Atlanta is only a game behind, so it's a little tight.
Oh
Chicago's
yeah,
4.5.
Atlanta's nationally too. I don't know if
Yep.
the Braves third. Yeah. Cool. All right.
Covered a lot.
Yes.
I don't know what the fuck else you guys want from us. All right.
Yeah. Go Hawks, baby.
Go Hawks. Thank you guys for tuning in. No one showed up this time. That's fine. See you guys next week. We're out. Ski.
Go
End this
Hawks.
stream. And
Go Hawks.